made some very small changes. We've been trying to proactively bring the oldest hardware things to the clients, bring the future upgrades to the clients, the hardware upgrades, being able to use the reporting in SuperOps. We've been trying to do that in the past with other solutions as well. But I think having everything in the one pane of glass again, you're able to go from the reporting page, from the specs of the computer, and then turn it right into an invoice if you wanted, and then send them that and say, hey, look, this is what it would cost to move forward. And they're like, oh, what do you mean move forward? And we were like, well, we've evaluated your hardware and your assets. We've evaluated what you need. We've come up with the main spots where we think you should spend your money, and this is the price. And they're like, oh, well, okay, just do it. Just do it. I think that sounds great. Thanks for taking care of all that for me. And then there you go. We made more money. So having that all in one pane of glass, having the PSA, I think they call it, at other companies that they charge an extra $3,000 a person per year for, having that built in for no additional charge has encouraged us to be more proactive, to really leverage the solution to make more money. And that's the whole point of the game. It's not just to take money from the client. It's to provide in a smoother, more streamlined way the answers that they've been wanting to ask you questions for that they didn't know how to phrase. And so we're able to ask the question ourselves, produce the information to them, and it's just made business a lot easier to do. The biggest features that we use inside the SuperOps platform is the reporting functionality for asset management. We're able to tell a customer, hey, here's the specs of all your systems, here's the weakest systems that need to be replaced. That encourages us to be able to make new sales. It also is preventative, which clients love to know their IT is looking ahead for them and not just reacting to the issues that they have. So those monthly meetings we have with all of our clients, we bring those reports to them, and that's all built in with one click. So that's great. I love that feature because it makes us more money. The other things that we use is the ticketing, obviously, is a huge part of it. It's one of the number one requirements for us to have in an RMM solution. We need our end users to be able to submit tickets to us. And again, we use that as reporting. We go to the business management and we say, look, you've been paying us a flat fee. This is the amount of money you spent with us the last month, $5,000, whatever. But look at all the tickets we solved. We solved 100 issues. Now I want you to divide that 5,000 by 100 and tell me if there's value there for you. Of course, they're always like, oh, wow, I didn't realize we had so much stuff going on. I didn't realize how much you did for us. So that's another built-in feature that we really use a lot, and it makes us more money. As previously mentioned, we're willing to take on structural decision-making, process flow changes because of this new solution and tool that's available to us. Also, we can communicate with you guys what we need, and the roadmap is pretty effective in getting those solutions to us. So we're able to plan how much we change based on what we see coming through the pipe in the future. Those new features and solutions may trigger us to go, hey, we should really do that too. So watching that roadmap of SuperOps has been a big part in our decision-making process. And absolutely, it is encouraging us to take advantage of, hey, here's the free features. This is what other people are using. Why don't you use them too? Okay, I think we will. It's a good idea. So it has been encouraging us to change and adapt to the market. It's made us a better company. This is something that I would want people who are going to evaluate this as a solution for themselves to really look at. We've been trying to use a number of things to run our business. We've been using different ticketing solutions. We've been using Outlook for calendar and for email communication. We've been using QuickBooks for all the financial back end of stuff. With SuperOps, we're trying to actually get rid of Teams. We're trying to get rid of the QuickBooks back end. We're trying to get rid of Outlook and the calendar scheduling because SuperOps is different from all those other platforms. When you go to Enable or SolarWinds, everything is modular. They want you to sign up for a different $13,000 contract for each piece. And so after 50 grand a year, you can have the whole package. Well, with SuperOps, it's all there. It's all right there ahead in front of you. You don't need to pay for add-ons. You don't need to pay for modules. And so because it's been just given to us, we're eager to change our business process, to take that suffering on ourselves, to do something new, because it's a waste to not use those built-in features that we're already getting for free. So that is another really important thing that people need to recognize when they look at SuperOps as a solution. There's no hidden fees, there's no add-ons, there's no extra modules that you need need to be worried about, you can do your entire MSP business in SuperOps. That one pane of glass, that automation, the whole smooth flow of data from getting a ticket, solving the ticket, getting paid for the ticket, all in one window, is a huge benefit to any MSP looking for a different solution, and you don't have to pay extra for it. One of the things I really like about SuperOps is the intuitive tabbed nature of it. I have brand new texts, I throw them into the solution, I say, hey, let me know if you have questions. This is what I need you to do. And they just jump into it and just start using it. That is a good bonus part of SuperOps.